I'm gonna click on test queries from my other screen and click on here and see that it's highlighting this, this, and this. And now I can do any kind of clearances because the 3 component has been selected. Hi everyone, so today we're gonna kind of talk about how you can specify any kind of a clearance for a specific component. So think about, I want to set some clearance rule for my this SMAs, all right? And so whatever clearance rule I'll be defining is only applied to these 3 of them, not others. So now you might be wondering that, wow, it's pretty easy. You can just directly go to like a design and then rules, then you can have the option clearance, and now you can do that, right? By choosing this thing. Sure, but if I click on this, I have like a net, I have a net class, I have a layer, I have a net and layer and the custom query, but I don't really see anything that's kind of too intuitive to know that, like, you know, but there is a way. Now, if I ask you a question that, tell me one thing that's very common, tell me one thing that shares the same thing for these three components. What is common between these 3 of them? Not the title. It's GYC, GYB, GYA, not the title, right? And they're pretty much in different class. If I kind of do the thing, they might be in different class. But one thing that they share the same thing is definitely the footprint, right? So now I can target the footprint and I can tell it that, hey, target these 3 buddies, all right? So how can I do that? It's pretty easy. So I'm gonna go back to my SMA schematic, and then I'm gonna go and open the component. So I'm gonna just click on this, like select part, and then I'm gonna go here. The way I kind of did that is basically right clicking on there and then part action and then show, blah blah blah, and this kind of open up this new dude. Not the new dude, it already exists before. What I need so far is the footprint name. So I'm gonna click on edit, and the reason I kind of want to click on edit is saying I don't have any access to come on, don't do this to me. All right, it's not really letting me to do that, but if I can definitely copy this part, hopefully I can able to copy this part because I need the item, the footprint name, right? So what I can do is I can edit. It's still not letting me to do that. All right, it's not even letting me to copy it as well. That's kind of bad. That's kind of sad. Oh, maybe the properties. Here you go. Here you go. Maybe the properties. So this is the name I need, and I'm copying it. And once I copy it, this is basically the footprint name, all right? And now I copy the footprint name, and I'm going back to my clearance rule. So design rules and clearance, and I'm going to create a new clearance. And if I go here, and if I click on all, and if I click on custom query, and here I'm going to write has footprint, and once I click on it, bracket, parenthesis, comma, and then I want to pass the footprint name, comma, this again. And now I think it's pretty much ready. So now the one thing I have to do is the test queries. I want to see that is it really true. So if I click on test queries, you can definitely see that some of the components kind of showed up, and now I'm going to just click on them and see what's going to happen. Now if I click on it, check it out. Well, let's just get rid of this thing first. So I'm going to put it here, and now I'm going to click on test queries from my other screen and click on here and see that it's highlighting this, this, and this. And now I can do any kind of clearances because the 3 component has been selected. Now I can set anything that I need for this clearance. So sometimes you might want to waive some kind of violation. You can also do that thing very easily by using this false. Thanks for watching. This is video. Maybe I don't want to accent too much, but yeah, see you later.